G'day, Ali. Welcome to the call. There's a lot of myths out there in the marketplace about Keller Williams Realty, Yakima Valley, and with the idea of transparency, I'd love for us to have a conversation today around some of these myths. I call them myth understandings, right, that people have, and let's share some truths.
Let's see. So we do technology in our company, obviously, and we use a great platform, which I think is super user friendly, is Command. But I have been told a time or two that Command is not helpful, nor is it useful. Can you touch on that, please?
Yes, there was a time that Command was clunky. There was. I mean, it's like anything when you're building new technology, it's not perfect out of the gate,
Hmm.
right? The goal is to constantly get better. In fact, our technology today, which by the way is really good, is the worst it'll ever be from here on out, right? Because it just keeps getting better and better. Now, if you think about why did Keller Williams go down the path of building its own platform? And it's for a couple of reasons. One is we believe that you should own your own data. And the challenge is that a lot of the CRMs and a lot of the platforms that are out there, you don't actually own your own data. Other companies, and by the way, some of these other companies like Zillow, for example, who sure they are in the business, but you understand they are your competitor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They go out and they buy companies like Contactually, and now they actually own that data. So that was the reason we chose was one, so that our agents could own their own data and control their own destiny. The second thing is that because we build our own technology, we can we can pivot a lot quicker because we are a company built by agents for agents. And all of the technology that we build is through what we call the labs program, which requires input from all of our agents to decide where they're going to focus and what innovations and what tweaks they're going to make to the software. So, yeah. And by the way, technology is a tool, right? It needs to be. I remember when the internet first came into play in real estate, which was about 1995. Uh, they said, "Oh my gosh, it's going to save me money." I would argue that today we're spending more and more on technology than we've ever spent.
Yeah.
So how do you keep control of that? And that's the reason that we run our own technology and we bring it in-house to help support our people. Now, by the way, our associates are not required to use our technology if they do not choose to,
Hmm. It's just
right?
really for them.
And because we build it, we actually can train on it. So we have a tremendous amount of resources around training to help people optimize their use of the technology.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like we're helping our agents left and right.
Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe and join us as we continue to build careers worth having, businesses worth owning, and lives worth living.